right, first and foremost, I give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash, double ones to the apostle, Ephesus, GMS. Citation to your brother, pushing word of truth and sincerity on four corners. Brother Tasman from GMS Mississippi Camp. I'm gonna do a quick lesson today based on you have to talk and teach about the good and the bad, whether it's death or life. All right, what it is, you gotta teach about it. All right, because ain't this book is I'm just gonna bring it out. All right, so you can't just not talk about death. You cannot just talk about life. You gotta talk about both. All right, this is Ezekiel 2. I'm gonna start at really read the whole thing, but all right. This is Ezekiel 2:9. And when I looked, and behold, and hand was sent unto me, and lo, a roll of a book was written therein, talking about the scriptures, the Bible, and it spread it before me, and it was written within and without, and it was written therein with lamentation and mourning and woe. All right, so this book is not. It's a good book, but it's not all good. You know what I'm saying? It's a great book because the book is for the Israelites. Yes, you have salvation. We come with it. It's life in it. But at the same time, hey, you're gonna catch hell in it. You're gonna catch hell. What's your lamentation, mourning, and woe? Destruction. Because this book talk about destruction. They talk about the laws. If you do this type of law, you be put to death. And you do this, the Lord save you. It just, so you can't talk about just life. You can't just talk about death. You got to teach the whole book. What Scripture saying in Psalms. How should I come in the volume of the book? The whole book. Right? And plenty of prophets, they went to them different cities and tell people, do this, do right, you find life. All right, you do this. If you don't do this, hey, you're gonna be put to death. So you gotta do both. That's how it works. Cause the scripture him and disappoint. A false blindness is abomination to Yahweh Shai. But just wait, it's a delight. So you can't just talk about, like I said, on the life. And what about death? And you only talk about death. What about life? All right. What does Ezekiel do? And I'm gonna read it. All right. This is Ezekiel. I'm gonna start at Ezekiel 3. All right. I'm gonna start 3 and 17. Son of man, I made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. All right, we are watchmen to the house of Israel, which you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. This who we Lord raise us up, put spirit on us to go teach, to watch up for the house of Israel. And to do what? I didn't, man. To do this. Let me find it. This Isaiah 58:1. Cry loud, spare not, lift up the voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions in the house of Israel. All right. We don't care about your feelings. We supposed to show our people where they're going off at. All right. And like I said, the Moses and Deuteronomy, there's life and death in that too. Think about it. there's good and bad in there too. Cause he said, Deuteronomy 28, hey, if we follow these curses, if we do right, live right, and not worship other gods, the Lord gonna bless us. All right, we won't be struggling. Now he said, if you don't do this, all this gonna come upon you. That's bad, and that's good. I mean, you know, we got good and bad, life and death. But the curse hit us hard, you know, cause people eat bad food. Man, hey, our enemies, certain enemies, and that, you know, they did what they did to us. I mean, hell. I mean, damn. You know, back to Ezekiel. Ezekiel 3 and 17. Son of man, I made thee a watchman to the house of Israel. Therefore hear the words of my mouth and give them warning. So we warning people. Everything brothers found on the news, they push it out there, warning the people. Brothers do the herbs, brothers do the type of food to eat to save you, protect your body. Don't eat this type of food, fuck, you know, this ain't, you know, eat this type of food to will fuck you up, you know what I'm saying? I have made thee a watchman to the house of Israel. Therefore hear the words at my mouth and give them warning for me. Alright? That's what we doing. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die. We talking about death right there now. Alright? and giving them, and that's giving him not warning. So if we didn't warn him, it's on us. Alright? Ain't no speak to warn the wicked from his wicked ways to save his life. The same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, and but his blood without cry at thy hand. So that if he die, cause we out there giving them the good, the bad, it's on us. It's our fault. But now, if we do this, like the scripture can go into, verse 19, and thou warn the wicked, he turned not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked ways, he should die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. See? So, like I said, it works hand in hand now. You got to tell the people, you don't get your ass right, Lord will destroy you. You got to tell them about the MOTB. You got to tell them about Jacob's trouble. You got to tell them. You got to tell them. Make sure you good, and if someone change their way and to start following Yahweh Shah, that's great too. But we have to, man. The good and the bad. Life and death. Life or death. We gotta push it. Cause Lord's about everything. Lord he ain't no unjust balance. A false balance, you know. Hey, it's how it is. One of the people. If they get mad, they get mad. But if you're a prophet, you're supposed to. Alright? I guarantee you when Jonah went to Nineveh, hey, he prophesied against Nineveh, but he probably telling people, y'all gotta get your mind right. It's all probably at the same time, like, man, this place gonna be destroyed. Hey, with that, y'all brother stay strong. We almost on. I give y'all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bakakadash, double ones to Apostle Edison GMS, and salutation to your brother pushing word with truth and sincerity. Shalom.